Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Golden here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm at 6,528 trophies right now. So in today's video, I will try to reach the Royal Champion League live for you guys using this 2.9 Royal Giant Cycle deck. Super solid deck, by the way. I will talk a little bit more about it later, but I do want to quickly apologize for again not uploading for 4 days, guys. But as you guys know, like I am in LA right now playing CRL. Unfortunately, we did have a pretty rough week. Last week actually ended up losing 3 matches in a row. Right now we're 2-4 in CRL, so we will try to, of course, work as hard as we can to be able to try to make the comeback, try to make the playoffs, because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but in total there are 12 teams and 6 teams make it to the playoffs. So as long as we get top 6, like we can always try to make a run like in the playoffs. Of course, like our goal is to even finish higher. Like we can still finish higher if we end up winning, for example, let's say like even all our next matches, and some of the top teams end up like for example losing like 2 or 3 matches. Like a bunch of things can still change, guys. But anyways, guys, let's hop into this video. So as I said, 2.9 Royal Giant Cycle deck, actually a super solid deck. Let's hop into the first match and then I'll talk a little bit more about this deck. So this deck, in my opinion, is super versatile. We do struggle against some decks, because for example, as you guys see, like in this deck, we don't really have any reset against, let's say, a Sparky. Inferno Tower can definitely be really annoying as well. Inferno Dragon not as annoying, just because Inferno Dragon, like Fireball, the knockback resets it and can push it towards your support troops. Looks like our opponent has a Miner, and looks like he also has Spear Goblins. So the first thing I think when I see Miner Spear Goblins, Miner Control, could be, okay, looks like we do have Sparky. Right when I say that this deck, isn't the best against Sparky, we end up playing against the Sparky deck. But anyways, looks like the RG is able to, oh wow, actually I think that was 4 hits, not sure how many hits that was. Pretty sure he will end up going with like a Goblin Gang, or another Goblin Gang, like a Giant or Goblin Giant right now. Looks like he does actually go with his, Goblin Giant. So let's see what he drops. Let's actually go with a Tornado for the Miner over here, and pretty good defense, to be honest. Let's go with Skeletons as well for the Goblin Giant. Let's actually go with a Barbarian on offense, forcing out a response to the Barbarian Barrel. So that was actually a really solid defense in my opinion. Looks like he goes with a Zap on defense. Megamia will not end up getting a hit onto the tower, but we do already have a bunch of damage onto the left side tower, and that was actually super clean defense. So, Spear Goblins, I think he also showed the Goblin Gang, Bats, Miner, Zap, and then Goblin Giant Sparky. So I'm not sure if he has Sparky and Psycho again. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant right now. So it looks like he's laughing. Let's give it a thumbs up. So it looks like he does actually have the Sparky and Psycho again. So Royal Giant, of course, will be able to get again a few hits. 2 hits, 3 hits, and I'm not sure if it gets the 4th. No, it looks like it does not get the 4th hit. But anyways, that's totally fine. So let's see what he drops. Let's actually go with an Ice Wizard again. Let's go with a Mega Minion on top of the Goblin Giant. Let's actually go with a Tornado. And looks like he actually goes with his main horde. So let's go with a Fireball on defense, guys. Let's see what he drops. He will probably... Okay, I was thinking he might go with a prediction set for the Skeletons, but as you see, Skeletons will be able to clean up the Sparky. We'll also be able to deal with the Spear Goblins over there. Looks like he does go with his Spear Goblins. Oof, a little bit late. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion to be able to clean it up. So that was actually a really bad Barbarian on my part. Actually ended up taking quite a lot of damage over here. I think he might go, yeah, what's about to say, I think he might go with a Sparky. So I definitely should not go with my Royal Giant into it. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit over here. Let's see what he drops. Looks like he actually goes with his Goblin Giant again. So let's see. Okay, looks like he does go with his Miner again. Let's actually go with a Tornado over here. Oh my god, looks like the Sparky was able to splash onto the Ice Wizard. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant. Let's have the Fireball ready to be able to kill the main horde. So it looks like we will be able to, I think, take down the left side tower. Let's actually go with a Barbarian. Just in case he went with a Goblin Gang, just making sure like we actually take down the tower. So that was actually super unfortunate that it actually splashed the Ice Wizard. Kind of a mistake on my part. Like I should have known that it would splash the Ice Wizard, and probably he will end up going with a Sparky. Yeah, I was about to say Sparky right now. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Royal Giant. Knowing that the Sparky is in the back and the Royal Giant is still there, let's actually go with Ice Spirit. Trying to take the shot from the Sparky, allowing the Royal Giant to be able to get 2 more hits. That's actually pretty crucial. Being able to get some more damage. Let's actually go with a Mega Man over here. Let's see what it drops, guys. Let's actually go with Tornado, Skeletons to be able to take the hit, and then Barbarian to be able to deal some damage towards the Sparky. So in my opinion, pretty good defense. We do need to watch out because he actually cycled another one. I don't think this one will hit. Anyways, I would just go with an Ice Spirit to the side, just making sure like it doesn't actually end up getting a hit. Let's actually go with a Barbarian over here. Let's go with Skeletons distracting. Let's actually go with a Tornado over here. Maybe a little bit of a bad Tornado, to be honest, because it didn't end up pulling the Miner. Miner is able to get some chip damage, like his Miner, I mean. Ice Wizard will be able to kill the Sparky over here. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion to be able to kill the Spear Goblins. Let's actually go with Skeletons, again distracting the Sparky. Royal Giant is able to get onto the tower. Hopefully the Spark is locked onto the Barbarian. Looks like it is able to lock onto the Barbarian. So as you guys see, Royal Giant is still actually getting damage onto the tower. Brings down the tower to 1078 HP. So let's actually go with the Ice Wizard. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion over here, guys. And I feel like we might be able to win this. Let's actually go with the Ice Spirit. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant. Looks like he actually predicted me to go with a Royal Giant in the middle. Super well played on his part. Let's go with a Tornado on defense, guys, and let's see what he drops. Ice Wizard Tornado, of course, super good on defense. We'll probably be able to fully deal with the Sparky. I don't think that gets a hit. Oh my god, looks like he did actually go with a Zap. Super good Zap on his part. Looks like he actually goes with his Miner, so let's go with a Royal Giant in the middle. Hopefully this Royal Giant ends up getting 2 hits. Let's see if it does get another one. Looks like it is able to get another one. So actually super close match. 2-0 to start off the episode. 73 HP on our tower. And we were able to take down his right side tower. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played. And let's give him a thumbs up. So actually a super difficult matchup to be able to start off the episode with. Feel like we actually pulled off some really solid defenses. Like on his Sparky. Definitely key there was like sending Barbarian Barrels like to the Sparky. And then distracting it with like Skeletons, Ice Spirit. Because this way the Barbell was able to... actually deal a lot of damage like to the Sparky, and to be able to often even like take it down like with help of, for example, Fireball, with help for example like Tornado, Ice Wizard, whatever. So actually a really nice match to be able to start off the episode with. 6,560 trophies right now, so I would say let's hop into the next match, guys, and let's see if we're able to get to the Road Champion just winning 2 more matches. So looks like we found the second match. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So we started with Skeletons, Royal Giant, Fireball, Barbell, Tornado next card. So looks like he goes with his Spear Goblins. I will go with the Barbell over here. Barbell is actually super good. Of course, like Spear Goblins like often can be a bait, but in this case, it forced out like the bets. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Sometimes, not sure why, but sometimes actually one of the bets ends up hitting. So right now, like cycling and of course like not allowing a hit. So Spear Goblins bets and a Zap could be again another. I was about to say could be again another Sparky deck. So actually go with a Royal Giant in the other lane. Let's have the Fireball ready. Maybe actually should have fireballed the Goblin Gang over there, because this way like it forced out another response. Right now the Goblin Gang got so much value, guys. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit, just making sure like we don't end up taking too much damage. Okay, looks like he does go with his Sparky, so let's actually go with Skeletons distracting. Let's go with a Tornado to be able to kill the bats and also pull the Giant towards the Mega Minion and of course the Barbarian. So it looks like he does go with a Zap as well. Do need to kind of go with the Ice Wizard as well, because otherwise like this, I mean it's still a ton of damage, but not as bad. Like it's kind of even as the amount of damage we dealt to the right side tower. Like of course like he's leading by a little bit, but looks like we're actually playing I think the same deck, guys. Like, well, actually maybe not with Miner. Like I don't think he has Giant Miner, and also this guy has the normal Giant and the other guy actually has Goblin Giant. I feel like normal Giant is actually a little bit better for us, because this way like he can't really kill like for example the Goblin Giant. Like if we go with a Mega Minion on top of the Goblin Giant, it will actually end up killing like the Mega Minion like over time. But right now we can actually just go with a Mega Minion and only have to worry about, for example, the bats killing it. So it looks like again he will probably go with his Giant in front of this, I assume. Okay, looks like he actually lets, no, I was about to say looks like he actually lets it die, but looks like he doesn't. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Tornado again, and let's then go with an Ice Spirit over here. So Ice Spirit to be able to distract the Sparky. Looks like the Sparky is not able to hit. Went with a Royal Giant. Looks like he also has a main horde. Barbarian to be able to clean the Goblin Gang. Mega Man is able to eventually kill the main horde. Barbarian is able to get one hit onto the tower. Let's actually go with Skeletons over here, guys. Let's see what he drops. Let's actually probably go with an Ice with, no, let's actually go with a Mega Minion. Looks like he does go with his Sparky, so while playing his part, let's actually go with an Ice Wizard. Need to make sure I don't make the same mistake as last time, guys, because last time I actually allowed his Sparky to lock onto the tower. Let's actually go with a Barbell on defense. Ice Spirit to be able to take the hit from the Sparky. Let's actually go with a Tornado on defense. Let's go with Skeletons over here. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit. Just making sure, as I said, that the Sparky does not lock onto the Ice Wizard. That was actually super close, guys. Let's actually go with another Ice Wizard. And let's see if we're able to defend this one. Actually a really close match so far. Looks like he does go with his Fireball. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's actually go with a Barbell. Looks like he does go with his main horde, so let's actually go with a Fireball on defense. Unfortunately, the Mega Man does end up dying, but I can just, distract the Sparky over here with an Ice Spirit. Looks like he goes with his bats. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant right now. Prediction Barbell for his Goblin Gang. Looks like he does end up going with his Goblin Gang. Looks like he actually also goes with Spear Goblin, so let's go with a Tornado to be able to, kill all of that with the help of the Tornado. Royal Giant is still locked onto the tower, and as you guys see, Royal Giant will be able to, no, actually the Ice Spirit will be able to finish off the tower, so let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So for some reason, like, oh, looks like we actually have a legendary chest. That's awesome, guys. legendary chest. I'm not sure if we next time, like often people, I'm not sure if you guys notice, but often people like after getting legendary chest, they end up getting, I forgot the name, I think it's like Mega Lightning chest right now. I actually forgot the name just because I haven't opened one of those chests in such a long time. Legendary King's chest, excuse me. So often like after getting a legendary chest, I feel like people like end up getting like legendary King's chest. Let's see if next one will actually end up getting legendary King's chest. That will be awesome, guys. But anyways, guys, what I wanted to say, like after saying like that this deck is yeah, quite difficult like against Sparky, actually ended up playing 2 Sparky decks. Let's see if this one will again be a Sparky. Looks like he actually goes with his Royal Hawks. Let's actually go with Skeletons and a Tornado. So Tornado will be able to activate the King Tower of Fear. We do end up taking quite a lot of damage, but it's definitely worth it because this way, like for the rest of the game, like we can just send tornadoes like towards here, like where the Ice Wizard is, and then excuse me, and then negate most of the damage with, for example, a Barbarial, for example, Ice Wizard. So looks like he has Skeletons. So looks like he also has Ice Spirit. So Skeletons, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, Royal Hawks. Really strange deck actually. I'm not sure what this deck is. So actually go with a Royal Giant. Looks like he also has a Hunter. So this is actually super good for us guys that he plays his Hunter so far. Because right now, of course, like he will not be able to get like the most damage. Like Hunter, of course, up close does the most damage. So right now, of course, he's not able to get a lot of damage. Royal Giant actually able to get so much damage, guys. Didn't even realize like the Royal Giant actually ended up taking down the tower all the way to 1818 HP. Let's actually go with a Tornado for the 3 Musketeers. So let's actually go with a Mega Minion Ice Spirit to be able to hopefully, okay, hopefully, yeah, I was about to say, freeze that. Let's see what he drops. Let's actually go with Barbarial. Let's actually go with Ice Wizard over here. We do need to watch out with the right side, I feel like. Yeah, let's actually go with a Mega Minion for this. So left side will be able to get a lot of damage. Actually really well played in his part. Probably should have just fireballed the right side, like with the 1 Royal Hawk, and then end up going with, let's say, like Barbarial Skellies on the left side. Anyways, that's totally fine. I mean, as I said, like our Royal Giant didn't even notice that it all the way, or like that it took down his right or left side tower, excuse me, all the way to 1818 HP. So let's actually go with a Royal Giant. Prediction Barbarial and Ice Spirit for his Hunter. Looks like he does end up going with his Hunter. So as you guys see, Ice Spirit with the Barbarial will be able to kill the this Hunter. Oh no, actually will not be able to kill this Hunter. I thought it would actually kill this Hunter, but as you guys see, we should be able to fine over here. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion though for the Hunter. Mega Minion will be able to survive with 1 hit, even though it's kind of a waste of a Mega Minion. Felt like it was still worth it just because otherwise like the Hunter actually deals so much damage. So it looks like he actually prepares for another push. Let's actually go with Barbarial. Let's actually go with Tornado, Ice Spirit on defense, and let's see what it drops. So let's go with Skellies to be able to try to take down the Hunter. Hunter might be able to get 1 hit onto the tower. We'll be able to get 1 hit onto the tower. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant over here to be able to take down his left side tower. Let's go with Barbarial on defense. Barbarial to be able to deal some damage towards the Hunter. Royal Giant is able to take down the tower, and I'm not sure if he has a Fireball or something in his deck, to be honest, guys. Let's go with the Ice Wizard on defense. Let's see. Okay, I was about to say, or I already said, like, I'm not sure if he has a Fireball or something on defense. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion in the back. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Royal Giant. Not too worried about the 3 count, to be honest. I'm not sure why he put that for the 3 count. That's actually a really interesting move. Let's actually go with a Fireball for the Hunter over here. And because I cycle so quick, like I'm not too worried about using the Fireball in this type of situation. Even if it goes with his 3 Musketeers, I'm not sure if I should Tornado them, by the way. I don't think I should, just because this way, like I feel like they would just, like, I'm not sure how it works, like with a Tornado, but I feel like they would just go back again. So actually go with a Barbarial and then a Fireball over here. Hopefully that actually hits the 1 Musketeer. Looks like it is able to hit the 1 Musketeer, so perfect Fireball over here. Allowing to actually get allowing the Royal Giant actually to get 2 hits onto the tower, so that's awesome, guys. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. Let's actually go with Skellies. Let's actually go with Barbarial over here as well, just making sure like we don't take too much damage from that 1 Musketeer. So pretty solid defense, even though we do end up taking quite a lot of damage. I still think it was yeah, pretty solid defense, of course. Let's see what it drops, guys. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant in the middle. Looks like he does go with his Ice Spirit, predicting that. Let's actually go with Skeleton, or an Ice Spirit over here. Looks like he does go with his Royal Hawks. Let's actually go with Mega Minion, Skeletons, Barbarial as well. And as you guys see, the tower, I think actually 1 Royal Giant hit. Yeah, 370. I think this is a good game, guys. I don't think he has any way to be able to negate this Royal Giant hit. As you guys see, he does end up going with Ice Spirit, but Royal Giant just hits so fast, guys. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. Honestly, I do have to give props to this guy. Like, he actually played it super well. In my opinion, I had a super hard counter. Unfortunately, didn't end up getting a Legendary King chest, by the way. But we did end up getting a Legendary chest, so that's actually awesome, guys. As I said, like, props to this guy just because he played this super well. Like, he actually kept up the pressure really well. And in my opinion, like, we actually had a really solid defense and a really solid matchup as well. Because just, Just because we have Tornado, Barbell, like Ice Wizard Cycle with a Fireball, and then Royal Giant is super hard for him to stop. So definitely GG well played to him. Let's open up the crown chest, and that will do it for today's video, guys. So we got some gold, we got some gems, Spear Goblin, Zep, Mirror, and then some Goblin Cages. That's actually awesome, guys. 12 Goblin Cages. Getting his way to level 12 and eventually to level 13, of course. But anyways, as I said, this will do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and host one of my next videos. Bye, guys.